door. So I thought of doing a live. I hope you can hear me. It just takes forever to upload a video on YouTube, and like on Wednesday it took like over an hour, maybe an hour and a half. I don't even know anymore. So for only a video that was like 18 minutes, so who likes that? So I thought it would be better to, yeah, you can see me, to do it live, and whoever joins me can watch it live with me. I mean, as I'm doing it. So first I'm going to do an unboxing of Threads of Fate Lumen Edition. I just got this Oracle deck. And after that I'm going to do a soulmate reading for all of you. So I hope you're doing well. And yes, if you haven't checked out my website already, it's penelopesvision.com. I am a healer and spiritual coach, so I help my clients through chronic pain, and as well, I love you reading tarot and oracle cards intuitively, so I'm going to do that for you this evening. So hopefully I can open this up. I don't have, oh, there we go. I have nails. So after, you can watch this. If you don't want to see this part, you can fast forward. So here's the name of it again. If I seem like I'm not looking in the camera, I'm trying because I have my iPad, so the lens is over here, and so it's kind of weird, you know? There we go. So these cards, like I got a tarot deck. They're more expensive, but they're really nice quality. As you can tell, see, it has like, is that gold? Gold edging to them, so it's very nice. So here's the book. And then here we have, so I believe they have earth, water, fire. Let me see. I'm a little tired this evening, but I hope you're all doing well. So earth, there's no index here. Let's see. This deck was made to help you establish a deeper relationship with yourself, your intuition, and all the allies, guides, and spirits you may work with. The most important thing is that you feel empowered and unlock your personal medicine. So there's 4 suits, elemental cards: earth, air, fire, and water. In the booklet, you can find each of these cards has an overall message, as well as an associated herb, crystal, and animal. So interesting, you know. So it's good, you know. You have different sections. This is for the air. And yeah, so different sections. I think I hear my doggy. He always wants to come in when I'm doing a video. There he is. Just a moment. Oh, someone's watching. Hold on. He speaks French. This is Enzo here. Maybe he's going to become famous. Here, it's Enzo. He's a Bichon Maltese. You want to be here? Okay. So he was born in Belgium. He speaks French. Okay, so I'm going to... I don't have any children, but he's my little baby. I don't see him all the time. So, so I'll just show you some of the cards. Ask, body. Interesting. Patience. Don't we all need that? Withdraw. Sometimes we need that too. Release. So yeah, they're beautiful cards. In this light they look a little blue, but I think they have like a violet tone to them. I don't know. Boundaries. So yeah, very nice. Compassion. I don't know who's watching, but thanks for watching. The Alchemist. Yeah, these are very pretty. So I know a lot of their decks have a lot of black background, and I have a tarot deck like that from someone else. So I thought it'd be nice to get a little lighter colors. So these are kind of similar tones to the tarot deck I have. The Magi, the Observer. So very nice. So I'm going to use these with the Soulmate reading. So if you don't know already, I am on the twin flame journey. Although I've met soulmates along the way, and I feel they're very important in the journey too. So, and the more open, my God, this is something with, he's, excuse me, he's right here. You can't see him, but he has his head on the table, like resting on the table. He's quite something. You want to be in the video? Okay. So, I was trying to move the camera down, but on the stand it just kind of falls. It doesn't allow it to. So this is a different kind of reading. He's resting his head on the table. I wish you could see him. There we go. See? There. He's right there, protecting us. Okay. So this is a soulmate reading. If you're on the twin flame journey, maybe there's soulmates around you, something different, a different perspective, and if you're not, maybe this will help you in some way. Soulmate coming in, or whatever's going on. I'm keeping it rather open. So I'm going to be sending Reiki. I mean, it just sends naturally for me all the time. I don't even realize while I'm doing this. So, Yeshua, angels, spirit team, please allow guided channeled messages to come through for whomever is watching now and for whomever will be watching a little later. So I heard top card, middle card, bottom card, and allow one card to jump out. Okay. Okay, so I'll show you the cards. The Hierophant. Great. Four of Pentacles. It takes some art, just really tapping into the intuition to be able to just see what comes through the card. It's kind of, sometimes it's hard when you know the meanings, and it kind of inhibits it. But here's the Nine of Pentacles. Three of Wands in reverse. So I just heard, I don't know if this applies to anyone, but there's someone in your life that, is not allowing you to move on and wants you to, which I feel from this card, wants you to stay around, like to be part of their life, wants you all to themselves. And so I heard this is the other person. So like, this person's ready for adventure, and I feel you are, although this person has this, not bad energy, but this energy towards you that wants you to be with them. And as the cards line up, you are the Hierophant, and this person has that energy of like keeping you to themselves. And then here you are again, Nine of Pentacles, and then after this is that energy of that person wanting to keep you to themselves again. So you're like kind of still intertangled with this person, and you are the Nine of Pentacles and the Hierophant. So I'm hearing the Divine Feminine. So of course, as I'm a Divine Feminine, I'm picking up the Divine Feminines. You have ascended with this card, the Hierophant. Like you've ascended to a much higher level, like so quickly. Like I have, even this past year, it's like you are not recognizable anymore. And this is like old energy, like around you. Maybe you don't realize, but even someone from your past that, you know, is not wanting to let you go. And you're going higher and higher, and, you know, you're just so comfortable and take care of yourself so well and treat yourself well and happy and free, like this bird right here. So yeah, I never know what will come through, but I'm getting that sense that, but this energy is intertangled with you, and you're like, what is happening here? So I heard it's not necessarily an ex, but someone you've known from the past. So whomever is watching now, I'm doing a soulmate reading, so you can always watch it from the beginning. I did an unboxing at the beginning, so you can skip that part if you like. So I'm going to ask, like, who is this person from your past? So I heard someone that you love very much from your past. So this card, the Chariot, came sideways. Let's see. Someone from your past that you love very much. Let's see. So yeah, I don't know who's watching, but this is a soulmate reading. So someone from your past is, keep them all, there's a lot of cards here, is not wanting to let you go, and you have that energy of like soaring like the bird, like you're ready, you're like, I'm off, you know. So I don't know if you know this or know who I'm talking about, but yeah, it just, I feel like it's kind of annoying for you. I've had a sense of annoyance lately, and I'm like letting go of it, but yeah, I feel like it's annoying for you. You are the Chariot, you know, you're, whatever you're thinking of currently, it's like you're attracting that in your life very quickly. So just be mindful of your thoughts right now, because you're attracting that energy back to you very quickly. And I noticed that. I was like, I've been like seeing a lot of sweepstakes lately, to enter to win prizes. So I've been entering to win different prizes. And then lately I've been thinking, where's the car? Like, where's like the, to enter to win a car? And then today I saw like maybe a few contests to enter to win a car. Some you had to put money like in like a sweepstake to win, but it's like quite amazing like how quickly my thoughts, I feel, are manifesting, and I feel it's the same for whoever's watching. We have the King of Pentacles, Knight of Swords. Oh, I heard the runner. Oh no. So don't turn it into twin flame. And the Two of Swords. Okay, and then for some of you, you know, it's more than one person around you, because I heard this person is a runner, so I didn't want to make it in a twin flame energy, but, you know, as I'm a twin flame, what do you expect? So, or if it's not a twin flame, it's like someone that is just scared of the connection with them, you know. It's like normal in our society that, you know, one person can be a little scared of the connection, right? This has caused you some confusion. Like, this is a person you're meant to be with. So I heard like you haven't met this person yet, but you could be meeting them. like you have a choice. I know it sounds a little confusing. I'm a little confused too. What is going on with this energy? So there's someone from the past that doesn't want to let you go. So I asked like who's from your past, and I heard these two are actually you know both of them, and someone doesn't want to let you go. Yeah, it's weird. I have a feeling even though this one's more stable, it's this one that's running. Um, Even though it should be like they're running towards you. They've been running away from you, but they don't want to let you go. So they don't want to let you go, and they're from your past, and it's like causing a lot of energetic like push and pull, and then okay, so I heard this is your twin. For those that have a twin, it can relate to that. This Knight of Swords, or someone else, but someone that is like you're really, tied to, connected to. And then this person is, a possible like, what am I trying to say here? I'm sorry. It's like, opportunity for you. So, for a lot of you, you've met this person already, or it could be from a past life, like they're familiar to you, this King of Pentacles. So, I mean, you have choices. It's not just this person that is like running away from you. And I mean, I know you're in your Nine of Pentacles. You know what you want. It just you've had some confusion lately with this card here, and it's caused you to wonder like what's the best for you. So if you feel a little confused, I mean, you are the Chariot. You have choices, and you just need to connect to your heart and see what's the best choice for you, and then go for it. I know that sounds like even more confusing, but in the end, like the right person, or who's meant to come in will come in. Of course, there's free will, and if this is the twin for you, they're still in their ego, which I heard like my twin is in his ego. A lot of them that are not awakened yet, they're in their ego. So they're in their fear, and I'm gonna see what comes through with this card. I'm gonna close my eyes. Give me a moment. So I heard a teacher, a mentor, someone you could always relate to. For someone from your past. I'm getting like older, or it could be just like mature, like emotionally mature. Like wise for their age, even if they're younger. I see them like kind of shaking their head like this, like why do you keep on going through this? But they don't understand, that powerful connection you have with this twin, or this connection you've had. I mean, for some you might not have met them already, but I'm getting the sense like they know you, and they're like shaking their head, like that you deserve more, and they're kind of watching from a distance, but they're very grounded and balanced. So I'm getting the sense, like for me as well, like for anyone that watches this, like this year has been like rather like intense, and like a lot happening in your life, and like these horses are going forward, and it just feels kind of not frantic, but I'm getting that sense like a lot, just like this card here of that guy running. So a lot of energy, movement, and it's going to calm down for you, and it's going to get easier. or one more card, sure. So the good thing is that you have options. There's a soulmate around you. I mean, there could be more than one, but I'm getting the sense like there's someone stable around you. Focus on yourself, connect to your heart. Take time for yourself. Listen to yourself. Try not to be in the frantic, energy. So Yeshua is saying, don't focus on your twin. Like, that's so easy. Okay, I get it. Yeah. So I heard, like, focus on, and it's not easy just to say don't focus on someone, then you focus on them more, but focus on things that are working for you. So yeah, when you're focusing on things that are not quite there and working yet in your life, it creates more of a struggle, and I'm getting that with this card here. And it's like it's even harder to get to where you want to go, because it's like, oh, I have to do this, I have to go this way, and then that way, and then this way, and then that way, and it's like I can't get there. It's like too much. And here, the High Priestess, this is you. You're connecting direct to Source. I'm just seeing what Source wants to say. It's up to you. You have the magic in your fingertips to create all that you desire. Don't put your attention onto others. That creates more confusion. Yeah, Source is saying, like, I'm with you always. You'll know exactly what to do when the time is right, not like a second before. Just this energy is so different right now that it's like, it's different. I mean, before, we would plan things and go forward with things, and now it's like, with those plans, and now with the feminine energy, that's more apparent. Like, I don't know what I'm going to do before I do it. Like, I just need to start, or just in the moment, I know, oh, I don't even think about it. It's like, oh, I don't even think. I just know, like, I need to go that way or do something, and it's like that inner compass leading me. So it's like that with the energy now. So if you feel like confused or lost, just in the moment, like, you'll know, like, what's meant to happen with him or her, and you'll know what's meant to happen with this person. If that makes any sense. And then to take your blindfold off. So I'm going to see one card for the runner. So this is the Romance Angel cards. So he's still here. There he is. Oh, he doesn't like the camera. Unbelievable. How does he know? I mean, he's so smart. Okay. One card for the runner. Please allow a message to come through, because that was very confusing. It was very confusing, okay? I just, like, seriously, we don't need that. Life is already confusing. I don't need that in the cards. What is this energy right now? It's the energy of the runner. See, I didn't want to talk about twin flames. Oh, Spirit wants to talk about twin flames. Whoever this person is that you have a strong connection with. Okay. Oh, great. Look at me. I'm annoyed. True love. This is a romance of a lifetime. So even though he's not maybe even reaching out or really there, You know, like you don't know what the heck is happening. This person that's distant, he's thinking of you. He's thinking of you, you know, with a lot of sensuality. He wants to be with you, hug you. You know, he has all this love for you. So that's that person. Don't ask me. I'm just a little annoyed. Okay, so now one card for the other person. Who is this other person? So for a lot of you, you've met that person in the past, or it's from a past life. So it's a deep soulmate connection. Okay, very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Okay, so that is with the confusion card. Like, oh, I don't know, which one? Okay, so, so I have a sense, like, this person here, this person that you have a deep soul connection with, is going to come in very soon. And then it was going to make the other person a little flustered, but this deep soul connection is coming in very soon. Okay. And then I have the animal deck here. I'm going to have one card for each. So one card for the twin flame, or that push and pull connection here. Let's see. So two came out. Of course I wanted to. Okay. So here's a flamingo spirit. Embrace it in between. I'm going to just, anyways, in a minute, intuitively read them. And the deep soul connection, the second one, that's stable. Let spirit be your guide, hawk spirit. Okay, so for the first one, the twin flame, I'm going to just go with what comes to me here. Intuitively. Just need to close my eyes, excuse me. I feel weird when it's like, oh, I need to close my eyes. Yeah, I'm getting a sense how this connection, if you identify with twin flame, or just someone that is a part of you completely, like, even if you don't end up together, you know, they'll always be a part of you. So I'm getting with this card, like a flamingo, just standing alone, and it's like there's so many layers that are like shedding from them, and it's shedding and shedding and shedding, all these layers of protection, and a little scared, they're a little scared, and but I feel like their light, their inner light, their heart, it's like that brightness, white light is beaming out, and it's like, it's so beautiful, you know, and they're becoming more and more vulnerable, and I feel like they're like they have they're sighing, I feel it, they're like, oh, like, you know, it's a lot, you know, it's so if you have been like reaching out to them or haven't heard from them, it's like they just don't know exactly what to say, like they're going through so much, you know. And I heard like they're at the breaking point, so they're like they're connecting more and more to their heart, and they're in the process of awakening. So this feels like the divine masculine, the twin divine masculine. And the other one is your divine masculine too, but not your twin. So now I'm going to see what comes through for the hawk spirit. So this is your deep soul connection, not your twin flame, but a deep soulmate connection. Let's see what comes through here. Hawk spirit. So I heard with the green, their heart is already open. They're a lot more connected to their feminine aspect of themselves. Let's see what else. I see them smiling, kind of wondering, like, what am I going to do? Like, I have feelings for this person, but they're not really seeing me yet. For those that haven't met them yet, it's like they're manifesting you in, for those that haven't met them yet in this lifetime. You know, praying, manifesting, and asking, you know, exactly what they want, and you're like that energetic match to them. So I'm hearing like they're ready, they're ready, they're ready, you know, like they don't need to, like they will need time if they haven't met you yet to figure that out. Like they're ready, you know, they're ready for this amazing connection. And this person could be ready soon, not quite there yet, but the deep soul connection, I keep on hearing they're ready. I mean, they're solid, you know. Oh, I'm wearing green too here. So yes, I feel like a really like a soulmate that is, you know, has already their heart open, their heart chakra, and they're ready for this. So yeah, I heard again, you'll have a choice. I mean, I know I didn't say that earlier, but I always hear that for myself, and then I'm getting that for you. Like you'll have a choice. And when this this soulmate you don't know yet is gonna come in, then your twin divine counterpart will come in as well, and it'll be like, great, I have a choice. I always hear that, but it's always like that, right? With everything, it's like when you don't like expect it anymore or care, or you're very neutral about it, and it's like at that point it's like, oh, that person wants to be with you, your twin flame or whomever that is. Like you're not paying attention to them anymore, you know. So the last card I'm going to take from here. So the nice thing about lives is that after I can just, when it uploads in like 5 minutes. It's amazing. But if I would upload this video before actually, if I hadn't done a live, it would take forever. Okay, let's see. So nice, these cards. I don't want to hurt them. I mean, I love cards. No? No, they don't smell. Well, that's good. That's a good thing. I never seen that in a review. Okay, one more. I don't know if you left any comments here. No? Is she? Oh, thank you. Sarah's here. Sorry, I just saw your message. Okay. So I hope you relate to this, but it's like, as I'm a twin, it's like, great, of course. I have part of the reading of the Divine Masculine. It's like, they always want to come in, you know, to annoy me. But, yeah, it's fun, you know. Okay, let's see what I get with this guidance. Yeah, I'll show you Enzo while I'm shuffling. There he is. See, there, he doesn't like the camera. It's like, there he goes. It's amazing. How does he know? Quite something. I hope you can see me. Yeah, I wanted to do a video. I want to do like 3 videos a week, you know? just it takes discipline, especially when you're working. Guidance for whoever is watching and forever and forever, forever, and for whomever will watch. Cut the deck in half, which I thought I already did. I mean, okay, maybe not like this. Okay, one more card. Let's see what comes through. Okay. So what I got here, beautiful card. It says, get curious. So I heard it tell the story of today. Let me remember what the story is. I think it was on the radio. There was like a website you could go to, I don't know if it was to win something. I keep on getting these things. I can't remember, but I think it was to win some sweepstake or something. So I wrote it down, but they said it so fast on the radio, and then they don't like explain what it is, or I mean like spell it out. So I just had like a certain phonetically wrote it down from what I heard, and then I went to the website, and what do I see? It's like a website for engagement rings, to pick out your engagement ring. I mean, when does that happen, right? It's quite amazing. This kind of looks like an engagement ring with the, yeah. So I was like, okay, that's interesting. So I feel like that's related to this in the way that, so this bird is like coming through the heaviness of so much that has happened to the, like, this is an analogy for you. So much that has happened in your life is coming through the brush and reaching the star, like almost there, like the hard part is over, and there's no, like you don't have to sacrifice anything anymore, I'm hearing. It's going to get so much easier now, or it's already easier. And you're shining your brightness out to the world, and you're just being yourself completely now. You don't have to hide anymore of who you are. And okay, and then I heard something else, so I'll share it with you in a minute. And yeah, be your complete authentic self. And we did get the bird here. You witnessed an engagement today? Wow, so beautiful. Interesting. I was trying to think if anything else came through right then. So you are the bird. Like, spread out your wings. Like, beautiful things are coming to you at this moment, But just don't hide who you are, I'm getting that. Don't hide who you are. And the more you are yourself, then the more, like, things that are the best alignment for you, like, let's say, concerning these two people, let's say, or anything else in your life will come towards you, because you're not hiding who you are anymore. You're, like, beaming who you are. So just the right things will come into your life, and it will be just right for you. So I heard to share my story. Okay. So as you all know, I am a spiritual person, and became awakened in the spring of 2018. So that's not that long ago, but energetically it feels like 20 years. It feels like a long time. And so I grew up Catholic. I never completely related to God in that sense. Like, I felt like a complete disconnection. I had the prayers, I would say, like Catholic prayers, but there was no, like, real connection, right? And then from an early age, I started to get more connected more to spirituality and more loving God. Although still, I never completely connected, like, Yeshua, Jesus, I never had a connection with him at all. So when people would, like, talk about him, I was like, okay. So the other day when I was, so whoever joined, I just did a soulmate reading. Of course, the twin flame came through, but if you want to watch it from the beginning, you can. And I did an unboxing of these cards here. So anyway, 2 days ago, I was meditating in the morning before I went to work, got in a deeper state of meditation, and there in my mind, it just came through, like flowed in very clear. I saw an image of like Christ, of Jesus, you know, like they show up, you know, like we've seen, like brown, longer hair, beard, you know, and then all of a sudden he just started talking to me, and I was like, what? What's going on here? And it was very magical, you know. I just was amazed. Like, I never felt that love, you know, continual love. I mean, you know, at times, but not continual love from a man. Like, it's interesting. After he was with me that whole day, like 2 days ago, and since then he's been with me. And then at times, more so the first day, I would ask him, are you still there? And he's like, yeah, I'm here. You know, like if he was, I don't know if he was surprised, but you know, he was very, could sense how like stable and grounded, of course, Jesus, and you know, very much there for me. But it's weird how I never saw that before. How you know, I never really had a man in my life that was completely there for me. Maybe it's a human condition. Maybe most people feel that way. I don't know, but so yeah, it was interesting how I kept on saying or asking, you know, are you still there? And then I realized how I had that old energy still lingering of like, you know, men don't stay. They leave, you know, which is not a nice feeling. So it was very, very loving to have that connection, you know, with him, and not in a religious sense. Like this is completely spiritual. Like it was quite amazing, you know, to have that connection come through. And it just felt like I asked him. I can't remember what he said, but like it was time for him to come through, like to show me that, you know, I'm not alone. And like, he didn't say it that way, but like as well, I had the sense like to show me that I'm not alone. Like, you know, man can always be there with me. You know, that even if it's just for now in the energetic spiritual realm. So I just wanted to share that. It was very incredible, you know. So I'm gonna see if anything comes through from him. It's funny. I asked him, and he said, "Well, he said I'm not a fan of the cross." Okay. So yeah, I have a feeling he likes the Star of David. I mean, of course, he was Jewish. So I thought, okay, I need to find the Star of David. You know, just that energy for him. And it's interesting, at work someone had ordered crosses from Jerusalem, and then was giving one to a patient and asked me if I wanted one. I said sure. So it is with some oil. So yeah, it's just interesting how humans tend to perceive things a certain way, and it's not maybe that way. So it's interesting how he was saying, I'm not a fan of the cross. So hopefully I don't get like people annoyed with me by saying that, but that's what was coming through. But what else do you want to say? And then he's saying like, no matter what, whoever's like watching, and whoever isn't as well, like you're always, what is he doing? He's going down my legs. Hold on. What are you doing? Come on. Okay. Okay. So no matter what, you're always loved. And whichever man or woman comes through, like a romantic partner, you know, will be there for you, will be the right one. Like, you don't have to be confused. Like, it will happen the way it's meant to in this moment, you know, or in that moment. So, you know, and if you have found that love in your life, then cherish it, you know. Try not to be in your head about it. I get that sense maybe for Sarah to say that. So yeah, you're never alone. Um, there's divine feminine and masculine energies that you're connected to. So whatever that looks for you. So yeah, for me it's been quite like a shift, like a spontaneous awakening for me all of a sudden, and it's helped me so much. And I can tell. I mean, it's not like he's a blabbermouth. He doesn't say a lot all the time, but he says a little bit. You know, like I connect with him all day long, so it's been very, you know, helpful. And so at one point when I was like confused with all these energies coming through, I realized, yeah, it's important to stay in our hearts. You know, I keep on hearing from him like stay in your heart, and then I hear him tell me to breathe and stay in my heart. So that's how I'm connected in this moment. So I hope you enjoyed this. It was a pleasure to read for you and tell you, share with you the story of my week, you know. And if you like this reading, please like, share, and if you haven't already, if you feel inclined to, subscribe to my channel. And then you can visit my website, penelopesvision.com. I do offer readings as well. I go, you know, I tap in to not only the cards, the energy, what needs to come through, connect to your spirit team, my spirit team, you know, higher selves, and like if I'm guided to like your past life. So I go deep. So thank you so much for watching, whoever watched so far. And I wish you a lovely evening or whenever you watch this. See you soon.